Recording started. Yes, sir. And here we are. Pokemon Emerald Imperium. My first attempt of the hardcore Nuzlocke. I've been Nuzlocking this game for a few attempts. Been watching it quite a lot. And yeah, I feel like I want to do the hardcore Nuzlocke. There's some rules to it. Which you can find in the Emerald Imperium Hall of Fame. That's our main goal, to get an entry in here. Of course, my name is Gray. Hello and welcome. So it's Gray. And please take a moment. Yes. Would you like to play Emerald Imperium with the default settings? Default are as follows. Normal difficulty, yes. Minimal grinding mode, also yes. Perfect IVs and EVs cannot be obtained. Yes. Boss will not have EVs either. Randomizer is off. Yes. Would you like this information to stick with those? Yes, sir. Let's get moving. Ah, I was speeding too fast. It's 10. It's 9:46 over here. Not doesn't matter. That it matters. Okay. And the cheat code. We are gonna go with 2 sheets, which will be shiny S. That one was a wrong code. Which will be shiny S, giving us a shiny starter Pokemon. Okay, I want this one. Yeah, this one, which means we're gonna have a bigger fire starter. And let me see that I don't use the wrong one. You are in fact allowed to use DexNav. In-game cheat codes are not allowed, with the exception of Dex All and Shiny S code. So we go Dex All just to do or get a little better content. Dex All. Okay. Codes have been enabled. Our mom wants to talk to us. Yeah, that's moved. Let's visit our neighbor. Yada yada yada. Speeding through. I'm still like torn apart. On one hand, I wanted to do a Charizard run. On the other hand, I love Turtwig. But I will give it a try with Charizard. Setting it up for Gen 1, going with Charmander. And time to nickname our Charmander. What's the naming theme gonna be? What do we like? Um... What do we like? I'm kind of like a fan of the idea of naming it colors in different languages. Um, Charizard, shiny Charizard. What's the color of shiny Charizard? Or Charmin, shiny Charizard, shiny Charizard. Is it just black? Yeah, it's like this. I would call it gray. It's more gray than black, and it suits my name. So let's call it gray. Especially since we're only allowed to use the Dark Mega. Alright, then here's the introduction. This is our shiny Charizard, Jolly Nature. We are allowed to change that later on. With no killing moves. Ah no, we got Scratch. Alright. No worries, we got Scratch. Let's make our way to 103 where our rival is awaiting us. This encounter does not count for Nuzlocke rules, but we are still gonna kill it. Just to improve on the quality. Or the odds for the rival fight. Not that it really matters, but... And here on 103, we find our rival. Brandon. We spam false swipe until we can, in kill range, hit the scratch, get amber. Switch amber for scratch. Get ourselves healed. Head back to Professor Birch. And now the Nuzlocke officially starts. We get several items. One of them will be the Oranberry, which we'd like to put on here. Now we're going to talk to our mom. Talk to your moms. She gives us infinite candy for the mineral grinding. The Pokevile, infinite repel. Yes. And just like that, we are set. What's the button? No. No, we just use it. We can level here to hit max level. Hitting level caps, no issue in this game. Everything is balanced around the strongest in your team. Sir. Other than that, we got a few more things. We got a lot of type boosting items, as well as the light ball. A lot of type boosting items. The shards, which we use to get eggs later on. We got some balls over here. And the Oranberry. And with that, it's time to start our journey. Route 101, our first encounter is coming up. Poochyena and Wurmple are the most common. And we will start our journey with... Oh! The Choodle! 5% encounter! Let's try the Quick Ball. Choodle, one of the better encounters here. It's a water type, yes, but still. It's a strong one with potential Mega later on. Let's check Choodle's potential. Choodle. Strong Jaw and Shell Armor. Shell Armor really good, not being able to be crit. Boosting biting moves by 50%. Also a nice thing. Leveling up at level 22 already. Starting as a water type, knowing moves like Aqua Jet and Bite. Empowered Bite. Don't forget that it learns Protect but is not allowed to use it. Choodle gives me nice Cyan vibes. One of our base Pokemon getting a base color. Let's start by leveling it up. Learning Rock Throw. Protect. Protect is the forbidden move. We are not allowed to use the move Protect. Okay, then I want to use Repel to delay my 102 encounter. Since we are going to fish here, most likely. But first, let's cruise through the route. It's clicking Fire Fang on everything we see. Here's another one. Fire Fang, Fire Fang. Fire Fang, Fire Fang. Easy as that. Here in this town, we're gonna meet our dad. That doesn't need to show us how to catch Pokemon. Yeah, what he called his rolls. And we get told to go and fight Roxanne. Now comes the weird guy that talks to children that he doesn't know, aka Scott, who gives us the XP share and everything. And before we keep on heading out, we will get the fishing rods with the old rods. Here we have the opportunity to fish for Slowpoke and Slowpoke Galar. We would like the Slowpoke. I prefer the Slowpoke over the Galar and Slowpoke. It has a 70% chance to hit that. We get our fishing encounter, and it's the regular Slowpoke. We like to see that. We like to see that. As we're sticking with base color, and that's kind of suiting my go to work. I'm gonna be waiting. Let's go. Greetings, John. Happy to see you. I'm finally attempting the sheet run. Slowpoke it is. Going with Magenta. Sticking it with the base colors here. Alright. Slowpoke also gets fed his candies. Yes, we want to learn that. Overgrowl. Curse also a forbidden move that we have to pass on. But Thunder Wave is legal. Here comes the Psybeam. Can run Psybeam over Tackle. Alright, that's our second water type. Oh no. Petalburg Forests. Let's see who it will be. We get the Weedle! Oh my god, it's one of the best, trust me, one of the best encounters. Mega Beetle is so good. It's a 10% encounter. Oh my god. And you know what? We got the base colors. We got them. Just hit the quick. Oh my god. Let it go. Okay. Now, bees. Do we just go with like strict yellow? Just like strict English? I don't like the Spanish amarillo. I don't like the German word gelb. Let me check. Yellow in different languages. What do we like? Jaune, gelb, giallo, amarillo, Sud-Gil, Geltanin, John, gelb, Solti, I kind of like the Polish one. Solti. I can't do the other things like the special signs, but I can at least do. And sorry to all my Polish people, or to any Polish viewers if I'm mispronouncing it. For now, I'm just not capable of properly typing. Solti. I like it. The thing to it. Okay. Oh, that's hype. Level it up. We get bug bites. We get the bee drill with twin needle. Bug bites just strictly better, but we can harden is forbidden. I should have cancelled harden just in case, but we can do the same with cross poison. Oh, cross poison that early on. All right. Okay, let's think. The reason I went for the forest first before I went to Route 104, which is this one here, is that on 104 I have mixed feelings regarding the encounter table. Starly is good, Teddy Ursa is good. I really don't like Low Toad or Smoliv. Like, I don't like the grass encounters. Lechonk is nice. What's the fish in? Oh, it's 70% Magikarp. Magikarp is like not good early on, but gets really good after. Yeah, I will. Do I go for the fish in here? Or do I go for the grass? Like Starly, Seatot, Teddy Ursa, I like. Oh, is Nickit? Ah, it's the Thievel thing. No, I think the play is just to fish. Oh wait, we actually. Wait, I will delay it. I will check the other. Want to check the other two encounters first. The first of which we find just here. On 102, we have a 70% chance to hit a Meryl and a 30% chance to hit the Aracuda. Both are decent, but we want the Meryl. Both are decent, but we want the Meryl. And there we go! Female Meryl. Azul. Oh, yeah. You go. We go with Azul here. Meryl, absolute powerhouse in this game. Oh my god, these first encounters, they look good, I tell you. Defense kill not allowed. We are blessed. Covet. We take it. Okay, here's the body slam. We take it as well. Alright. Next up. Route 103. 103. 103. The 70% chance for Chin Chao is really good. Here, Tangela is amazing, Krogank is decent, Snowball is good. Like the low percent. Watril, also nice. I know most people go for the Chin Chao. Most people go for the Chin Chao. But I want to be greedy. I want to see what the grass offers for us. We get the Krogank. You must know I'm a sucker for poison types. And this, my dear friends, is one of the best. The poison fighting. Toxicroak. The Toxic Mouth Pokemon. Oh, my lord. Krogank. Dry Skin, Poison Touch. Actually, initially designed as a mixed attacker. Yeah, what's the color? It's not really purple. It's like dark bluish. Hey, hola mi lady, hola mi lady. Thank you for tuning in. What's the color of that? Oh, we just go with the red bulge. I kinda want to call it like by the red accents. When is it evolving? Oh, 37 is kinda late. Okay. Let's check Krogank. Is it in French just bleu? Blau in French. Bleu. It gets the bleu. Super happy with that encounter. Absolutely happy with that encounter. Taunt. I don't know if taunt is legal. I would have to check. And pursuit. No fighting type move. That's unfortunate. Emerald Imperium Hall of Fame. Not allowed. And we want to see... Is taunt allowed? No. Taunt is forbidden. And if it's forbidden, we don't have to learn it. Alright, this leaves us with one encounter. Which is either either... wait. Does Corefish get shell armor? And then later on adaptability. Yeah, we go for fishing. We go for fishing. I feel like this box is shaping up to be strong enough to deal with those. Can we deal with... I think we can deal with rock. Yeah, I really don't like the grass encounters here. I don't want to see low toad. There's too much things I don't like. So a 104 encounter is gonna be the one, the only magic card probably. Yeah. Gyarados. The female Magikarp. Female Magikarp. What's like blue in Chinese? Lancede. Chinese? The traditional Chinese? Lancede. Japanese. Oh. Oh. Hey, the friend is asking a favor. Okay. Back to gameplay. That Pokemon can stay in the box. So, let's go. Let's prepare for our first boss battle. By step 1, saving. Oh no, before we save, we fix some natures. Nature change. Here we would like, it has what scratch, false slide, firefang. We go with it's jolly. But just in case. Choodle. I will go for Impish, at least in the early game. You go Bolt. You go Adamant. Adamant. And the boats. Okay. Strong jaw. Has a strong bites. Own tempo. Swarm. Huge power. We don't need a strong bite right now. Which is the reason for us going shell armor. Own tempo is absolutely fine. Okay, we gotta stick with swarm here. Alright. So then we go save. Yes, we would like to save. Warning, I know there's a different file. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, get me prepared to import a file, which should be this one. Yep. And here in the calculator, we're importing. And there we go, our first team. We are fighting Quick Feet Poochiana, which gets one-tapped and outsped by Beedrill. Who would have thought? Repel on, just in case there are some shenanigans. We pass on the Oranberry. Heidelberg Woods. Let me check. Okay, repel is off. We dodge the spinner. Repel is on. Alright. This is considered a boss fight. So here's the team. Nothing special. No big prep needed. Back to Beedrill. That's the team. First, Aqua Grunt. Using two dark types, we have the, I'm pretty sure, single strongest bug type Pokemon available right now. And we just click Bug Bite twice, we are good to go. Bug Bite number 1. Crit didn't matter. Our Bug Bite roll is like 150 to 180%. Here comes Rough Skin, Aqua Jet, Carnivana with Adamant Nature. We are faster than it, so we click Aqua Jet. Bug Bite kills with 178 to 200% ratio, so it's always a kill. We are not there to crit. Here comes the Bug Bites. Easy peasy. Take some rough skin damage, all good. Yeah, we get a meaningless reward. Okay, next up is the first battle with Dawn, where she uses Baniri. Let me just check. Baniri knows Fake Out, Quick Attack, and Mach Punch, so it's always a fast attacking Pokemon. We don't have anything to prevent flinches, but we can minimize damage by also using Bug Bite. All of her Pokemon are wearing or holding berries. Bug Bite does 65% damage. So we take the Fake Out. Yeah, we take the Fake Out, which does 10 damage, which is exactly what we get healed from after eating its berry. It goes Quick Attack. We go Bug Bite. We heal by 10, so effectively took 10 damage. It then goes Quick Attack again, dropping us to around 30 HP. Where we then can kill it using anything, basically. And like, what? We take like 80 to 19 damage in the process. Like, let's say 19. We are at 30. Gust doesn't kill. We can Bug Bite, Cross Poison. Peck doesn't kill. We can Bug Bite, Cross Poison. And we can easily pivot out of it as well. So no special plan needed. Just have to check for crits if crits are coming. You will see me doing some switcherinos. Let's stock everyone up on their berries. Let's talk to this trainer down here because he provides us with the Bug Bite TM. Not that we need it, but no. I'm just curious. Poison Barb? This Poison Barb is a guaranteed kill and we outspeed it. So we actually go Poison Barb here. Okay, didn't expect to run on the trainer, but Twin Needle will do the deeds. Cross Poison, Cross Poison. Is Cross Poison 100% accurate? It's a high crit move, no? 100% accurate. Okay. Alright, here's a double battle, which we can also speed through. 1, 2. Alright. Next up, Dawn. Here's the team. Nothing changed from the last fights. Baniri clicks Fake Out. We know that. Baniri clicks Fake Out again. We can go a Bug Bite in case we crit. We want to have the berry eaten. Boom. healing us to 41. Now we're gonna be hit by for 9 or 10 damage. We click Bug Bite again. Quick attack. No biggie. Leaving us at 32 HP. Here comes the Neubet. Neubet is not faster than we are. We are adamant. We got poison barb. Worst that can happen, like, wait, gust crit. Does 20 damage, so not even a crit would kill us, but we are faster, we don't miss. Cross poison, stab, poison barb always kills, 105% on the ratio. Bringing in the Piplup. Piplup is slower than we are and wants to click Hack, which, if crit, deals 20 damage. We do Bug Bite. Goes Aqua Jet, since we are faster. We hit for a medium roll, which is fine. Finish it with Cross Poison. Avoid Torrent and get rid of the Piplup. Alright. That was good, that was easy, it was nice. We take several items. Bunch of berries. Wise glass. Alright. Now it's encounter time. No, I want to keep you. Let's get a few encounters. First up, we are going for our Rustboro encounter. Encounter table here. Rustboro encounter is 50% Shroomish, 30% on Pidgey, 10%, 12% on 18 now. Quick math, 18% on Panseer. I would like the Shroomish, to be fair. No. You can delay that encounter if you want to get your fossil, but I'm going for the grass encounter, which is Meowth. First time, honestly, playing with Meowth. So far, I always had Shroomish. Let's see, Meowth. Gets Technician and later on Feline Prowess. 100 special attack. Feline Prowess ain't bad. Before that, we have Technician with Bite, Fake Out, Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed also interesting. Headbutt is too strong. But the Bullet Seed could come in handy. It's like almost a blonde or like, but I will go with. I will go with blonde. Blonde, the Meow. So that was Meow. Mm. 115 next up. Here you want to fish. The encounter table here says, when fishing on 115, 70% chance for a Spheal and 30% chance for a Seal. I like both. I prefer Spheal over Seal, but I like both. It's a really nice add-on to this game that they made these encounters here. Shaboom! And here we get it. Our white friend. What is white? I'm checking Scandinavian languages. Huit, Finnish, Valkonian. Okay, we go with Icelandish. Nah, oh, Danish maybe. Forgot to check Danish. Okay, I like the soft Danish one. Fit. Oh, white. Frosty friend. 2 more encounters to go. Let me check. Yeah, with Azul I should be able to deal with the trainers. 116. 116. Where's road 116? Oh no, we don't have a fishing encounter here. We have a grass encounter. Which is 20% Petlil, 20% Skorupi, 10% on the Nidorands. I would love to get the Nidorands. Bidoof, also 10%, really good encounter. Badoo, 4% would be my absolute favorite since Roserade is my absolute favorite Pokemon. Skorupi is nice. I'm hoping for the Nidorands, the Bidoof. Let's be real, even the Vullaby is nice. Let's hope it's not the Abra. There's 1% Abra. We get the Nidoran male. Good encounter. Really good encounter. Strong Pokemon early on. Yeah. And we go with one of my, if not my favorite color at all. It's Purpur. It's the German word for violet. I gotta be honest with you, I'm really, really happy with our encounters so far. We have a box that scales. We have a box that's decent in the early game so far. Let's level everyone up here for a second. Get in fake outs. Bullet seed. That bullet seed sounds disgustingly strong if... Is Anchor legal? Is Anchor even legal? Anchor? Yes, Anchor is legal. So we're gonna consider it. Okay, we don't want pickup. Nidoran male. No, Nidoran male. Nidoran male. Yeah, poison touch is good. steel. We prefer thick fat since we cannot control the weather in any shape or form. So all we have to do is change this one to technician. Nice. Yeah, no worries. Oh no, we ran into a double battle. What can we do? We'll win double battle. Alright. 2 more encounters to pick up before facing Rourke. 1 will be the Rust Turf Tunnel. Oh, the Rust Turf Tunnel. 20% on a Whisper. That's the only thing I don't want. I would love a Geodude, I would love a Ghastly, I would love a Dwebble, a Bronzor. Ekans would be amazing. Magnemite, also amazing. Knuckly and Duskull, good. Mareep is fine. Not the best, is fine. Everything that's not a Whisper, basically, is nice. We get the Sandshrew. The Sandshrew, we like it. It's a decent offensive, it's a decent tank in the early game. It can help with the first gyms. A ground type for... you know. Watson. We take the Sandshrew. 5% encounter. We've been really good with our encounters here. You become Amarillo, Spanish for yellow. I think it's written like this, if I'm not mistaken. Amarillo. Color. Yeah, it's written like this. Our little yellow friend. And in this game, Sandshrew. You can see physical wall. Ability not really relevant since it only works in Sandstorm. That's one of the downsides. You play it with effectively no ability, but it's still a really nice Pokemon. Let's level it up to the level cap. Magnitude. Yeah, we'll never click Poison Sting on him. Alright. Alright, this settles our team for Rock. And we get our Egg. Okay, let's prep the rock fight. I feel like we've got good tools for it. Let's get another save file. Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. change it to this one. Load. Copy. Wait, there was a misclick. Copy. Imperium calculator. Import. No import issues. All right. Then we switch our scenery for seconds. Whoop. Here we go. And let's do a little prep. I know for a fact Rock starts with a shield on. Sturdy Oranberry. What I'm interested is, yeah, usually your best bet is using a double kick Pokemon. And Adamant expert build does 19 damage per hit. This thing, not expert build, black build, sorry. Black build does 20 damage per hit. So it goes to 22. No, it goes to 12 and then to 22 with its Oranberry. Lives a hit. Unless we crit. Is this affected by rivalry? Rivalry gives us potentially 24 per hit. So it's going down to 18. So this is our lead. Black belt, rivalry, Nidoran, male. Give item. Black belt. I'm not 100% sure that it's male, but we can't poison it anyway, so we give it a try. Let's change to rivalry. Save. And we go Adamant. We need as much damage as we can. Yes. Alright. Then we are at 24 speed. If he immediately dies, which is what we're going for, he could then bring in 60 damage, lower 60 damage Tyrant, or, and here you see, Cranidos, which sees a potential kill while outspeeding. So Rock Tomb clicking Cranidos is coming in. Now we need to find a Pokemon that takes one hit from that Cranidos. And I feel like Sandshrew is our guy. We want Impish Sandshrew. Tanks a hit with an Oranberry. Clicks Magnitude, we're good to go. Amarillo. You get the Oranberry. Easy as that. Change its nature to bolt. No, impish, we said impish, sorry. Impish nature. Plus defense. Magnitude is physical. We click magnitude once, maybe twice, and good to go. If we get rock tombed into crit, we need a new plan. Like headbutt crit. And I think it's Slowbro. Plan B is Slowbro. Slowbro can take a rock tomb, then heal water pulse. So our Pokemon number 3 is going to be Slowbro. Slowbro should be bold. Yes, we're in an Oranberry. Perfect. Alright. After that, anyway, Tyrant is guaranteed. Tyrant's likely gonna click Bite. If it comes in on Central, it would click Thunderfang or Bite. So we have to prepare for both. If it's a guaranteed Bite, we can bring in Choodle, but Choodle doesn't deal a lot of damage. How is Krogunk doing? Krogunk is really good in tanking one hit. Like, it can come in on a Bite, it can come in on a Thunderfang. Unless we get crit, we are good to go. We liked it. A Bullet Seed with 3 hits, Technician boosted. Wait, if we go -1 speed from Rock Tomb, we're still faster. I kinda like Meowth. So it's like Meowth, Krogunk. You just suffer, right? Yeah, you're not an option. Insta-death, we don't want it. Insta-death, we don't want it. Potential insta-death. Unless... What's with Wakanberry? You can't be crit. I mean, not being... It can't be crit. And we live these. What if you carry a Wakanberry? Yeah, I think that's the play. Yeah, it's Wakanberry, Azumarill, and we hope we do not get crit. Rolls look good. Save Azumarill in. The only question that remains, like, if we go, let's say, Impish. To boost our subpart defense. And we get hit by Thunderfang. So we lose. We go down to 16. Oranberry heals to 26. So we're only dead to crit. Yeah, okay. So it's for sure Impish Oranberry. Nature change. Impish. Oranberry. Alright. Let's check. We start with double kill. Ah, there's also the option. There's another option. What if we low roll? If we low roll, we go. If we low roll, this one survives. It then clicks Rock Tomb. On -1, we're still faster. It clicks Rock Tomb, putting us to at worst 31 life. Which still is a guaranteed. Okay, all in. Unless we get crit, literally turn 1, we are good. Unless we get crit, literally turn 1, we are good. We liked it, we liked it. We start the fight fully healed. Prepare for gameplay. Yeah, sorry. Speeding through this. Alright. Next boss battle. Rock. This is the team. Adamant, Black Belt, Rivalry, Nidoran, Male. Sandshrew. With Impish Nature, Oranberry. Slowpoke. Bold Nature. Yeah. Here to click mostly Water Pulse, maybe Yawn. Oh, wait. Meowth. With Technician. It's Bold Nature, so it's capable of surviving 2 hits by Tyrant. Krogunk, our surprisingly special attacker, with Bold Nature and the wish to click Mudslap. And last but not least, Azul, our little blue friend. Going huge power. Is huge power allowed? I'm afraid. Let me check. Yeah. Okay. I was scared for a second. Yeah. Huge power. Aqua Jet covered Body Slam Bubble. Alright. That's the team. Here we go. Rock. Here I am. Shieldon. Male Shieldon. Double kick. Big damage. Big damage. And boom. Should be Cranidos. Yes, Cranidos sees a chance to kill. Has a chance to kill. We go Sandshrew. Rock Tomb does 27 max. Yes, sir. There was 12 damage. One of the higher rolls. Now clicking most likely headbutts for 16 to 19 damage. Either way, we live. Either way, we live. We go magnitude. It switches. I didn't see that one coming. Alright. Magnitude 6. It's for half-life. Alright. Bite. This one tries to click bite on me. Bite does 14 damage. It's faster. What we can do is switch in Azumarill. We have... it's a speed side. We don't want to switch in Azumarill. Because... if this crits... No, we're still good. We're still good. It never clicks Thunderfang here. Azumarill is a good choice. Here comes Bites. We resist. And we just click Covet. Here comes Thunderfang, our Wakanberry procs. It's super effective. Damage is weakened. We go Covet. Should actually be stealing the muscle band, no? Yeah, we steal the muscle band. So we are now muscle band Azumarill with huge power adamant. Alright. Here comes the Granados. Unfortunately, we are in a sticky situation. Aquajet does not kill, but he sees kill with Headbutt and Rock Tomb. Yes, he sees kill with Headbutt at Rock Tomb. Which means our best bet is going for Slowbro, Rock Tomb for exactly half damage. Okay, that's fine. We are at 38. And just need to click Yawn. Here comes Headbutt, don't flinch. Alright. After next turn it falls asleep. It can click everything here, which I just need a move that guarantees a 2-hit kill. Here we dare to... Okay. Back to Mario. Here comes the Rock Tomb. We easily tank that. It procs our Oran Berry. We go to 30 HP. Super nice. 0 turns of sleep. Magnitude. This thing is not tanky. We hit Magnitude 5. That's kind of mid. Even if he wakes up, he cannot kill us immediately. Still asleep. We are good. Magnitude 8. This should clear it. Really good. And this was Rock. Muscle Band. As well as Rock Tomb. Let's heal everyone. Save the fire just in case. Next up is Roxanne. Roxanne leads with a... Wait, let's switch scenes. Roxanne. Roxanne. Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn. Roxanne leads with a Rhyhorn, which is quite slow and doesn't like water types, nor does it like bullet seeds. Since it got the Rindo Berry. What we can do is to bring... How's the Miracle Seed, no? Miracle Seed. What we can actually do is bring in Meowth. Are we ever... yeah. I take those odds. I take it. We bring Meowth. Since Meowth is faster. Meowth is always faster. Even than this beast. Alright. Let's put everyone into the box. And then we start with Meowth. If adamant, our item does not matter. All we need is like 3 hits. Technician, adamant, and we click fake out into bullet seed. Oranberry is just fine. Alright. This then brings probably the demon, aka Gligar. Clicking Bulldoze since it loves speed control. But gets... struggle. What do we do with you? What do we do with you? What's the damage of Bulldoze here exactly if we are Bowed? Yeah, we take... with either move 21 damage. Okay, let's say you crit. Then it's 31 damage. 31 puts us to 18. We heal to 28 if Oranberry. Okay, so the first idea would be using an Oranberry seal, which is fine unless it gets double crit. Oranberry seal. Our fit. Bold nature. Item give. Oranberry. Let's go. Oranberry. Safe. Ads. Okay, next up would be something to deal with the berry juice Nazgnet. And I feel like this one, those bulldoze, of course. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's for sure this little friend over here. Click in more of the magnitudes. Super physically tanky, but its special defense ain't that bad. Mud shot, acid spray. Mud shot and acid spray. Whooper on the other hand. How you deal with Krogunk? Krogunk loses. Ew. Mud slap is just not good enough. Yeah, Psybeam is the desired move, but you maybe need a Chesterberry. Chesterberry. The question is, if we run Chesterberry, we can take 2 hits here. Wing attack puts us 16 down to 40, 32, 24. Yeah, okay. Then we go Krogunk. And in case someone dies, what if muscle bands? Aqua jets. Or muscle bands. Body slam. How much damage do we take? 24 on a top roll. So you would have to tank 2 hits. Okay, I guess we have a team. It's not that complex. Azumarill with the muscle bands. Krogunk, which we will put some... No, you stay. Oranberry magenta. Okay, we have to do 2 changes here. One is to put you specially defensive. So you're gonna be a calm Krogunk. I put you specially offensive. What happens? Yeah. Calm Krogunk. And you get a muscle band. Okay, let's check. We get the Oranberry Technician Fake Out Bullet Seed. Bolt. Wait, let's get in position first. Wait, do we have access to cut before the gym or only after the gym? Wait a minute. Come back after the gym. Okay. Yeah, getting a 60 power steel type on a technician Pokemon would maybe be too strong, no? Okay, let's go to the gym. Head to the gym. All right. We are gonna start with Meowth. Knowing being Adamant's technician with Fake Out and Bullet Seed. Bite and Fury Swipes. Then we got Fit, our Seal. Mostly for clicking Icy Wind. Bold Nature, Oranberry. Meryl, Muscle Band, Adamant, Huge Power. We like it. Aquajet Covered Bubble. Krogak. Our special attack and menace. Or something like that. Especially defensive oriented. Calm Nature. Oranberry. Slowpoke. Bold Nature. Oranberry. Oh, wait. Sorry. Bold Nature. Oranberry. Water Pulse, Yawn, Psybeam, Thunder Wave, and Magnitude, Rapid Spin, Rock Tomb, Fury Cutter, Sand Veil, Bolt, no, Impish, Sandshrew. Again. That's the team. Everyone is full life, everyone has the dedicated item. Here we go. Step 1, Fake Out. It's 3 damage. Let's take those. Boom. Little to no damage. Who would have thought? Now, we go Bullet Seeds. We go Bullet Seeds. And we need to see 3 hits. Here we go. Here comes Sorindo Berry. Up, 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 up. 1. Next hit is not weakened. 2. 1 more hit. We don't get it. We get Rock Smashed. We are dead to crit. No, we get Bulldoze, actually. We're still faster. Bulldoze is fine. Bulldoze is fine. But here we have to Bullet Seed again. Unlucky, but we've accounted for it. No worries. This brings in Gligar. Gligar has only kills with crit. Yeah. I'm not particularly fond of my Pokemon, which is why I will be greedy. We are dead to crit, but never dead to no crit. So we go Fury Swipes. It goes Bulldoze. I really don't care. Okay, that's a little low. I don't know if the Technician boost was applied properly. I feel like it wasn't. But it is what it is. Anyway, it sees kill with everything. We always just go into Hwit. Always just go to Hwit. Goes quick attack, its weakest move. So here we get basically a free Icy Wind. Free Icy Wind. It goes Bulldoze for speed control, completely fine with us. Dropping us to 23, healing us to 33. Oranberry procs. We are now at 33 HP. Nice. Yeah, both of us are -1. Okay. He will most likely click Bulldoze again. Bulldoze crit. Does 31 damage. It does not kill. We are never dead to crit. But Gliga is always dead to Icy Wind. And that's what we want. Okay. Really good. Next up, Nose Pass. Berry Juice Nose Pass. In front of a 15 HP, -2. We are slower than Nose Pass by now. We are 31 HP. It should click Spark. It could click Rock Blast. It should click Spark. It could click Rock Blast. Spark does nothing to our ground type. Rock Blast does a little bit. Here comes Sandshrew, aka Amarillo. Amarillo, as my Argentinian girlfriend would say. We are faster, and it's a free magnitude. We get magnitude 8. We like those. Good hit. Good hit. Here comes the Bulldoze. Take 6 damage, but go -1. Now we are slower. Just click Magnitude again. Here comes the Rock Blast. 2 per hit. Let's count. 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, he gets the full 5. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Another Magnitude 8. We're good to go. Boom. And guess what? We just do it again. One more hit, please. Yeah, we would have liked the Oranberry proc, but you can't have it all. Uh, 24. So we had 55. Here comes the Wooper, which is speed tied with us. Paldean Wooper is speed tied. Mud Shot deals 15 damage. What about a crit? A Mud Shot crit does 22. We are not dead to crit. So we just click Magnitude again. Roll a Magnitude 9. One hit KO. Poor boy Whooper didn't... never stood a chance. Boom. We get the first batch. And we get to move Bulldoze. Level cap is increased to 20. Something that we really want to make use of. Level 20. Screech, nope. A priority ice move. Give me that. Helping hand over bubble. You know what it is. Here we get the evolution. For our early game monster. Azumarill, aka Azul. Wants to learn Ice Punch. And you better know we're gonna learn Ice Punch. Yeah, we learn Ice Punch instead of Helping Hands. Magenta. No disable for you. But Icy Wind. Icy Wind over T-Wave. Natural... here comes the... Natural Bulldoze. Now we don't learn Swift on a 25% power. I mean, it's... same damage every time, but... no, thank you. Bleu? Fiend attack. Always hits. We take it. But we have more evolutions. Yeah, chill, guys. So, for now, we're gonna pick up the cut TM or HM. Yes. And you better know we're gonna teach it. I had 75. Still. It's not 60, it's 75. Deposit all of the gang. Magikarp, it's evolution time. I'm not interested in pursuit. Nor focus energy. Hey! We evolve Charmander! And we get our yellow boy, Charmeleon. Incinerate. Burns up berries. We like that. Here we get Nidorino. And I think with Nidorino, you actually want to delay the evolution until it learns the poison jab, right? 37. No, you don't. Do I want it to learn anything? Not really. Honestly, not really. Here comes Gardos. All right. Let's just have a quick check that it has the right ability. Should have Intimidate. Yeah. Nature is good. All you need to know is Bites. Okay, next up is Mighty Hyena. Our new level cap is 20. Glamio. Boink. All right. Glamio is coming in to click Fake Out on whatever it sees. That's Nidorino at level 20. No double kick. Double kick. How much damage does double kick do? If adamant. If black belt. It can kill. It doesn't always kill, but it could kill. Alternatively, we can go Fake Out. I don't like the damage by Facade here. And no, we're level 20. So we could go level 20. Okay. That's nice. We just outspeed it. Why not? We're even faster if we're just adamant. Yeah, I mean... What if we muscle band it? Then... Cut. Yeah, we just go... Take on into Bullet Seed and always have to kill. There's a tiny chance that's not enough. Take. Switch. Save. Zack. No, muscle bands. Muscle bands. Save in out. We are faster, so our Fake Out goes first. Bullet Seed then always sees kill. If it connects at least 3 times. If it doesn't connect at least 3 times, the worst that can happen is a crit Facade, which we always live. If we actually find the kill, it then will bring in the mighty Yena. Which hurts really bad. And has a chance to kill on crit. It's slower, so it's maybe just gonna click Sucker Punch. Either way, we are quite fine with level 20 Sandshrew Oranberry, Fury Cutter once, Fury Cutter twice. Or Bulldoze once, Fury Cutter twice. But either way it works. Then we go. No. How about? All right. Beedrill also works unless there's a potential to Fire Fang, but Beedrill always also works. So we can bring Beedrill and Beedrill. Bug Bite, Beedrill, one hits that one. Okay, the rest is just filler. The rest can be just filler. Like this. No. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we bring Azu. And here in we go with just in case, we go with the Cherry Berry so we can get out of a paralysis. Okay. Gyarados. Give me a blank Gyarados 20. Wakanberry. Impish Nature. Here. Always live with Thunderfang. You get a Wakanberry, my good friend. Okay. Ba 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 ba. All right. Aqua Grunt. That's the team. Here's Meowth, Adamant Muscle Band, Technician. This is the moveset. We also got Beedrill, also Adamant. We then got Sandshrew with. Oh wait, Sandshrew with Impish Nature. That's the moveset. Choodle, Impish Nature. That's the moveset. Azu, Adamant, Gyarados, Impish. That's the drill. Double check. Level 20 Meowth is indeed faster. Azumarill. Level 20. Adamant. Shoot. Oran. Safe. Let's go. Glamio! Glamio in Mystic Terrain. Gets faked out. Good roll? Yeah. Mid roll. Then we go Bullet Seed. Again, more than 2 hit kills. We hope for 3 hits. We get the 3 hit. Here comes Mighty Hyena. Mighty Hyena gets Intimidate off. And Mighty Hyena wants to click either Bite or Sucker Punch. It's slower. But we don't care. We have the Sandshrew. Sucker Punch doesn't do anything. Level 20 Sandshrew. Let me tell you. We are slower. Unless we click Bulldoze. They go Sucker Punch. We go Bulldoze. Boop. And just like that, we are faster. They don't care since they will continue to click Sucker Punch. No, they don't. We go Fury Cutter. Super effective. They go Bite. Bite. Absolutely not scary. Berries procced. 29 HP. We died to Sucker Punch crit. Never punished. Here comes Spoink. Psybeam, Icy Wind, Grass Knot. It can click everything. It really can click everything. But Flash. It can click everything but Flash. Which is why we're going to Meowth. Get Psybeamed. Okay. We are at 28. And we just Fake Out. Followed up by Bite. And always cleared. Bite is not a guaranteed kill. Bite is 83 at minimum, but with the Fake Out damage, that's always a kill. And that's the second Aqua Grunt. Here we get the Devon parts. Let me check something. Okay, Devon parts acquired. Next boss battle is Golbat. Is this one? It's a little bit more annoying because of the crit machine that is this Crobat. But we could go Choodle with Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb. We cannot be crit, so we can Rock Tomb twice or Rock Throw twice. Rock Throw twice with... How is that rock called? Solid Rock? Granite? What's the rock boosting item? Isn't it like... No, it's not granite? Granite? Fighting Dark? Fire? Dragon? Fairy? Rock? Heartstone! Ah, it's just Heartstone. Okay. Okay, if Adamant, we only died to top roll cross poison twice. And basically what we need, if okay. We just click double rock tomb. I don't need to play for high rolls here. You get the Heartstone. Oh my god, it's so tiny. Adamant. And now I have to teach you things. And by things we mean Rock Tomb. If we find it. Here. Pretty sure oh, you cannot learn it. Okay. Never mind. We click Rock Throw then. Whoopsie daisy. Still we click Rock Tomb. Rock Throw. We can click it twice if we get really like maximum unlucky. Maximum unlucky. Ah no, I was with Rock Blast. Okay. But like 40, 40, 20 is a kill. We can do Rock Throw, Aqua Jet. It's a kill, always. Not pretty, but it works. Marsh Tomb. Marsh Tomb. May in Rustboro. But we're super low, can switch and everything. Anything that's faster than 28 speed. So basically this one. And you should have issues with our little friend. Right? Right. Worst that can happen is Yeah, we just go covered Azu, no? Covered Azu? Yeah. Covered Azu. Which then gets out whatever. Yeah. I guess we take this one. This one. Match out, water pulse, ice punch, rock tomb. This one. And this one. It's quite easy. Yeah. You stay home. You come with me. You go to the bench. Let's check if we need to hit like certain speeds, but I feel like no. All we need to take care of is that you get the anti-fire berry. And then we should be good. It's the party. Okay, wait. Get the party healed. Adamant, Heartstone, Shell Armor. Again, Adamant, Heartstone, Shell Armor, Rock Throw, Aquajet Bite, Bug Bite, Cross Poison, Twin Needle, Poison Sting, Adamant. Yeah, wait, let me. No. Just to be safe. Okay, again. Adamant, Shell Armor. These moves. These moves. Swarm, Adamant, Oranberry. Oranberry Bolt. Own tempo. These moves. These moves. Adamant, Huge Power. Raspberry. Bold Oranberry. Thick Fat. These moves. Fake Out Bullet Seed Bite Cut. Technician. Adamant Nature. That's our team for the second Brandon fight. Alright. We cannot be crits. Rocks for rock for Aquajet. Always kills, no matter the rolls. Cross poison. Let me check. What's the top roll? The only thing that can go wrong is double top roll. It did top roll. So we're good. We're out of the waters now. Cross poison again. I didn't account for getting poisoned. Do I die? Okay. No worries. We can pivot. Just don't get crit. Don't get crit poisoned. Okay, good. Back out. Alright, we are level 30, 33 HP. And we bait Kapfu. It's the Rustboro Torture Kapfu. It says only kill with Rock Smash. Rock Smash does almost no damage to this fella over here. Boom. Okay, -1 defense. We are slower, but that's not an issue. Here comes the headbutt. We go COVID. 1 hit kill. Hatrim. Wait. Aqua Jets. COVID. Body Slam Ice Punch. Ice Punch. Our best bet here is we are faster is actually the covered. Yeah. So we stick with it. We get the crit. Doesn't matter. It doesn't. Okay. We get the para. We click Aqua Jets. We are not getting full parad. Nice. Here comes the Marsh Tomb. We tank the Mud Shot. Okay, how much damage is Rock Tomb crit? 27. We can still live a turn. Here comes Rock Tomb. Now we have to switch. Unless Covet connects, because now we can steal the berry. It gets consumed before we steal it. Okay, today I learned. Alright, we are on 17 HP. 22. Only killing move is Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb on level 20 Slowpoke does very little damage. So we go Yawn. Into the cat. I had to double check it, but yeah, here comes the mud shot. We tank. Speed is failing. They sleep. Bullet seed kills every time. Strong hit! Alright. Level cap gets increased. Yes, we want to learn headbutts instead of our illegal move. There's Dreadnought, which now learns Rock Tomb. Yeah, we go over Icy Winds. I'm aware that rest is an option now. Headbutts. Don't have use for bullet seed anymore for a while, I think. No, taunt is not allowed. We take the Aqua Tail over the Body Slam. And play rough over Covet. Venus Shock over Poison Sting, even though it probably won't come into play. Deposit everyone. All right. The most random Thunder Punch? But I don't have interest right now. Yeah, Leer. We don't care. Yes, Twister over Splash. Do you learn Revenge? If injured. Okay, yeah, if injured. Why not? Swagger, no. Sandslash. An absolute beast. No interest in Sandtube. We stick with Bulldoze. We go Horn Attack. And one more Pokemon that we want to get. Oh, sorry. Is we want to hatch an egg? Okay, just let's make sure I don't run out of town. Yeah. Here's it. The Togepi. It's what's white in Japanese? Shiro. Shiro. Okay, that's all I wanted. Okay, it's account time. Do fort. And do fort. We get a bunch of encounters. 107. 107. A water and fishing encounter. We have 70% for a Buitzel. You can delay it for surfing if you want a Goldeen or Suiking, which I won't. Super Rod here is nice for Sharpedo. 20% Kavana, also decent, but I'm more than happy with a Buitzel. If I then get it. And yeah, or delaying it for like what, 20%? 20% Kavana. You know what? We actually delay the 107 encounter. We start with Dewford. Dewford. You always want to fish for the 70% Stario. Always. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please, Lord. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. Oh. Oh no. And I can't false swipe it. Since it's a ghost type. Yeah, fellas, you hit some, you lose some. Why does it hate me? Wait, did I bring my Slowpoke by any chance? No, I didn't. It really hates me. Okay. Wow. Yeah, Corsola. Ooh. Mhm. Ja. Mhm. What do we do? It's like Snow White. Like ashy white. But which language? If we do... Really? Um... Uh... Hmm. What's Irish? A man. Okay. I don't want to go with white. But at the same time... What is it in Thai? What is it in Thai? Sikka. Nah. I like that. That's just blanc. Greek. Levko. We go Levko. When in doubt, ask your old Greeks. Alright. Unfortunate, but you have to take sometimes. The loser ain't bad. I think 106 you also maybe delay. Yeah. We can consider coming for Douglas. Granite Cave. I really like B1. Scraggy, Aaron, Gligar, Misdreavus, Woobat, Sandile, Farfetch'd, Meditite, Yamask. I usually go for Steven's room, but since we already got decent fighting type with Krogunk, I think I'm going for B1. Repel is active. Let's get Flash. B1 it is. Or not. Yeah, we hit the 4% Yamask. I don't know if I want it, honestly, but it's a tank. Most of the other encounters I would have preferred. Honestly, all of the other encounters I would have preferred. Oh no, not again. And it's again encounter that I cannot false swipe. Alright. At least it's Yamask. Regular Yamask. Which what's Spanish for gold? Oh, maybe not Spanish. Wait, let me think. We can go aerobic. If I properly type. And call it... I can't pronounce it. The hub, which should mean gold, like the coffin is gonna become. All right. We could have gotten psychic types. We ended up with ghost types. But we're chill. We were so lucky before. This thing has mummy. So it allows us to get rid of annoying abilities. Also learns Hex, Will-O-Wisp. Aren't you a physical attacker? No, you're a special attacker with good defenses. Willow. And Omnious Wind. Willow Hex. Basically, I play you for Willow and Hex until you evolve, right? Yeah, that's basically it. Willow, Hex, then you evolve. Super defensive Pokemon. Any niches? Willow, Guard and Power Splits. Okay, I don't know if these are legal. I would have to check. And then Body Press. Okay. And Shadow Shield. I see some kind of niche. We got 2 tanky ghost types. Doesn't make Steven really not Steven. Brawly that much easier. Which kinda makes me wanna fish for Swanna. I think we're gonna fish for Swanna. Citrus berry, heal balls, berry juice, moonstone, throat sprays, PP ups, iron balls, white lens, heat rocks, all the weather rocks, we don't care, leak. Okay. Yeah, like I said, given the new circumstances, I want to fish for Swanna. There's 30% chance to enter Tentacruel, I mean. 70 for Swanna, flying type would be nice. We get this, not the Swanna, the Douglet. Throw a quick ball at it. These 2 ghost types took me 50 balls. You know, since you will be used for not missing, you will be just white. You are just flat white. Nothing special, just flat white. Okay, let's get the leveling going. I know I have the Moonstone. I could get a Nidoking, but I choose not to. I believe. I will double check. Let's get everyone leveled up. Water sport not needed. Water gun over bubble beam. Feather dance, I think. Is feather dance even allowed? Feather dance is allowed. This thing has too many moves. Alright. No. Low kick is allowed. Icy wind is allowed. Electro whip isn't, I believe. Or am I mixing it up? Electro whip? No, electro whip is allowed. Okay. Plug, snarl, smackdown. These are debuffing moves, not buffing moves, since this is why they're allowed, I guess. And you allow my Pokemon to relearn moves. Great. And now we can set Mon to level caps. Just give me a quick second, I will go to the bar for a minute. All right, we are back at it. You relearn moves. Fairy Wind. Encore. Magical Leaf. And Yawn. Relearn. We want Hex. We want Will-O-Wisp. And we want Omnious Winds. You relearn. Learn Hex. And you learn Ancient Power. Over Harden. Then check Nidoking. If Nidoking learns Poison Jab. It doesn't. So we do not evolve. Okay, now we have two options. First of all, we're gonna save. And get ready to copy and paste. Our new team. Okay, we now have the option to go for... we're 25. What we can do now is to go to Gardenia. Gardenia. With her hellish team. Miracle Seed. Oh. What's Firefang doing here? Let's get for French. Decent damage. We never come close in terms of speed. Element Charcoal, I don't think. No. Actually, if we... what's a third? Okay. So if we pre-damage by like... to like 83%. The lowest roll of sludge puts us to 20. Wait, no. Something in my brain is not braining. Yeah. So where we go 50 then. But then we risk crit, no? Yeah, because crit is always... Yeah, no, we're not playing the blade strat where you're risking crit. No way. No way we do that. Dry skin, nothing does proper damage here. You suffer from Giga Drain a lot. You get outsped. Where were you? Ah, hell no. I don't have a convenient solution for Gardenia yet. No. I think you can learn Pluck, but that doesn't make a difference, I think. Nah, this thing's a menace. This Pokemon is an absolute menace. Mm-hmm. Now we pass on Gardenia. What is it? Pikachu. We prep for Brawly then. And Brawly has its fake out clicking Pikachu Libre, which is timid and gets outsped by a jolly Meowth. So we fake out. And we headbutt. But with a silk scarf. Right? Because this and this is 100. Drop off everything. Nature change. Jolly. And silk scarf. That's it. Alright, then he wants to switch in anything that can one-hit KO, which and outspeed, which is one of these two. I think it sees outspeed with low sweep, Lycanroc. Before it sees anything else. Pretty sure. This is a possible switch in. I do not dislike Yamask here. He clicks low sweep. We go Azu. But Citrus Azu. We get low swept, we go -1, we don't care. We click Aqua Tail for slow kill. If he decides to switch, Aqua Tail does decent damage, decent damage, decent damage. If we muscle bands, we get a kill, but we switch on. We get -1 from the low sweep here. Right? We get low swept. We switch in, it low sweeps. But it's not a big deal. I think citrus. I think it's citrus. It's just citrus Azu. Okay, Azu then on Azu, he then likely wants to bring our good friend Eviolite Conkeldurr. Clicking T-Punch. That's a shrew angle. or Yamask Angle. Both words. Yamask doesn't work. Never mind. Here he most definitely brings out the ice shard clicking, ice scales, Choppleberry, Alolan Sandshrew. Like I said, clicking ice shard. We come in on the ice. There's a small chance he clicks Bulldoze, which I don't like. How do you fare up? Oi, chat. Oi, oi, oi. Anti-Groundberry. And then we need a Solulu for this one. Which could be Anchor Yarn, Fairy Wind, Citrus Berry. Or just Psybeam Yawn. I think this is the team. Okay, wait, let's throw out the berries. So, wait, check. Aerial Ace. I mean, over Magical Leaf, yes, but... Teach Aerial Ace to the whole gang. No one learns Pluck. Which is fine. Citrus to Azu. Citrus to Amarillo. Citrus to Shiro. And Citrus to Magenta. Then we need anti-ground, just in case. Sugarberry to Gray. Alright. Shiro. Let's think. I think of something like this. Like a bold nature. Okay, wait. This is Aerial Ace. And can't we just hustle Aerial Ace? Hustle Aerial Ace, and instead of minus attack, we go minus special attack? Yeah, I like that more. Because now it's a guaranteed 3-hit kill. Impish. Okay, that's the Brawly team. Is it perfect? No. Did I check for crits? No. But we roll like that. No, that was the wrong way. Okay, Brawly. Next boss fight. Adamant, Citrus Berry. Wait, no. Pardon. Brawly, next boss fight. Jolly. Silk Scarf. Meowth. With Technician. Jolly, Silk Scarf, Meowth, Technician. Here I should change nature, I think. What does... I never get a 2-hit range, so I just should go defense, like this. Probably. Or do I... Yeah. We're actually going back to change it. Okay, again, Brawly. Jolly, Silk Scarf, Technician, Back on Headbutt, Bite, Aerialist. Incinerate. That's basically the only move I'm gonna click here, but Incinerate, False by Brick Break, Ancient Power, Blaze, and Bold Nature, Sugarberry. Azumarill, Citrus Berry, Adamant Nature, Huge Power, Playrough, Aquajet, Aquatail, Ice Punch. Aerial Ace, Bulldoze, Rock Tomb, Crush Claw, Sandvale, and Impish Nature. Citrus Berry, Togetic, Impish Nature, Hassel. With, yeah, Impish Nature, like I said. Aerial Ace variant, Encore, Yawn. Encore is allowed, right? Charm, Revival Blessing, Card decorates. The move Encore is legal. Yawn is legal. Alright. On tempo, Bold Nature. That should be it. Brawly. Here we go. Focus up, fellas. We are faster than Pikachu. Both of us know fake out. Since we are faster, our fake out comes out first. Boom. It flinches. Now, it's below 50, which means headbutt always kills. Boom. That's the special attack I got. Lycanroc should come out. No, it brings Girder. Alright. Girder. These kills with Mach Punch and Low Sweep. It should click Mach Punch since it sees we are faster. Which we go into Azul for. There was a mistake. It low sweeps for whatever reason. Which is fine. We go into Amarillo. He should click Thunder Punch now. Nice. Giving us a free aerial ace. For 25% damage. We are faster right now. Yeah. -1. Fire Punch is scary. Did I really just low roll twice? Okay, it doesn't matter. Citrus Berry applies now. We are chill. Don't burn. All right. Okay, here comes Alolan Sandslash. We are 23 HP. No item. No item. Which means he only sees kill with Ice Shard. Which we conveniently tank with Grey. Conveniently. Alright. Now we go for Incinerate. Choppleberry burnt. He goes Bulldoze. Let me think. He's faster now. But Bulldoze's highest roll kills and crit kills. He always clicks Bull. Does he always click Bulldoze? I believe, no? Yeah, he always clicks Bulldoze now. So we switch out. Now he always clicks cut. So we switch back, which resets our speed, giving us the speed advantage. Yeah. And we can incinerate. Nice. This should bring Lycanroc. Okay, here's Lycanroc. Lycanroc is always faster and C-skill with everything. But also, we are fine with everything Azul can do. So we go to Azul. Low sweep. Speed drop, we don't care. Really don't. Aqua Tail is always a one-hit KO. Rock Tomb, its strongest move. Speed -2. Citrus Berry applies, we heal back. We are in control right now. In control. Boom. Always a one-hit. We told you. Here is Hariyama. Hariyama now clicks Fake Out. Which is fine. We're at 42. Its now strongest move is Low Sweep. Low Sweep crit deals 25. If he goes +1, if he bulk ups and crits, it's 38. So we can always just play rough. Always. It goes Bullet Punch. Okay, 27. This has a chance to insta-kill. We hit the roll like a... what? 75% chance to kill. We hit that. And that's Brawly. Nice. Level cap goes up to 30. Shockwave. Hell no. Persian. No interest in Swift. No interest in Shockwave. Level these bad boys up. Flame Burst. Yes, we take it. Wish over Yawn. Alright, next leveling session. Krogan, Dreadnought. Mud Bomb. Toxic spikes are not allowed. Curse is not allowed. No, I didn't. Do evolve if I'm not mistaken? Nope. You get Ice Fang? Yes. Swing over Leah. And Aqua Fang over Tackle. You get an evolution. You get Poison Jab. Now with learning Poison Jab. Where's the Moonstone? Here. Moonstone. Nidoking. Alright. Then there's like the low kicks battle. Both 30. Can actually outspeed it. Wait, it's a Persian. Level 30. With Adamant Technician. Fake out. I realize, I think, you know. Can you relearn anything? You can relearn Play Rough. That's something. What's that? That's not enough. That's just barely not enough. Sharp Beak? Same. Doesn't really make a difference, no? Pokemon, priority moves. Is Fake Out same? priority as first impression. First. Fake out is higher than first impression. Okay. So an adamant version of this thing is always an issue. Wait a second. A level 30 rosa rate. Is reliable dead? Because you get fake out area laced. Is reliable dead with no counterplay. Reliable dead. Okay, you go crazy here. uh... Beadray, Chameleon, Nidoking. And 30 and level 29. Yeah. Let's get an Eviolite. And more important, the U-turn. Heidelberg. Citrus. Citrus. A sharp beak, actually. Let's get Gardenia. Just brick. Okay, let's just double check that you level 30 are faster than this one level 30 if adamant. Yeah. Actually, let's do it like this. Ah, wait. No. I have to show team first. Adamant, Sharpbeak, Technician, Aerial Ace, Fake Out Cut, Headbutts, Persian. Then there's Beedrill, Adamant. There's Gyarados, Intim. There is Nidoking. There is Charmeleon. And there is Yamask. We fake out. Good damage. Aerial Ace. Should always kill. Okay, let's see what they bring. I guess Sudowoodo? Yeah. Sudowoodo. They'd wanna click Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb. We go Willow. Lewis crit. Okay, 16. Berries applying. 34. And Thudo now is burned. Study broken. Rock Tomb's max damage is 18. So we click Hex. We click Hex again. Yeah, I risked crit. Everyone can come. But I don't really care. Okay, one of the glooms. We go... Gyarados. Level 30. Ice Fang. Into one of the glooms. We don't know which of the glooms it is. But we will know after the next click. It's the poison one. Which means we go to our poison tab. Nishi does 11. Okay. I'm 30. You are 29. Our best move here is Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace. And guess what? Aerial Ace. Another Gloom. No, Smoliv. I'm always faster. And Bug Bite is a guaranteed kill. I don't really know why it's going Smoliv. It's not a guaranteed kill. But we eat the citrus. Did I forget to go... Ah. I forgot to adjust the level. It's level 29. Of course. Doesn't matter. Because we just... Aerial Ace. Here comes the second Gloom, which is now where we want to have our Gyarados. Stun-Spore, not the other one. Alright, no worries. We still click Ice Fang, it goes Leech Seed, we go Ice Fang. Boom. Oh, with the Frostburn! It goes Mega Drain, barely does any damage, we go Ice Fang again. Boom! Get the crit, okay, nice. Frostbite damage. Just like that. That's Gardenia. Why we did Gardenia? For U-turn and Eviolite. Mostly for U-turn, to be fair. And Leaf Stones. Hello there. U-turn shouldn't be... Yeah, U-turn is completely fine to use. Okay, Slateport City. Woo! Still no encounter. But we will drop off the Devon Gods. Start depositing the gang. Shooter. And headbutts. Okay. And yeah, call it a day here. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, that's for sure. But until then, I wish you a very good night. Thank you for tuning in. Really happy with the start. Most of the encounters have been nice, and without the, with the exception of the back-to-back ghost types. But I mean, we have a super tanky special defensive ghost type, and we have a rather tanky physically defensive ghost type. Since we once we reach the mid game, having those double tanks, I'm even considering not getting not getting Whooper, but I will sleep about that. I will sleep about that. Whooper's too nice, but yeah, I will check on that later on. Thank you for tuning in. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening. And yeah, just one more save to be double safe. Appreciate everyone. Thank you very much. Bye. No, when is the game safe? No.